Yes, my friend, you are live on air.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Where are you actually from? I was actually like quite interested because I hear you can speak Arabic, right?
Yes, I'm a black blonde African American from Japan. What about you?
Funny. Whoa, let's not get toxic here, right? I'm trying to get here a good conversation
I
done.
mean, who care about where I'm from, my friend? I want you to tell me what
No,
you
no, no,
want.
I'm just interested. Why are you so toxic?
I am not interested. So now what do you want to say to me?
Oh, okay. What religion are you? That's where I'm interested.
I'm a
now.
Christian.
You're a Christian, so you believe 3 is 1, 1 is 3?
Is that an interview or is this is you are calling me
No,
to
no, no,
debate
no,
me?
no. Do you believe is 3 is 1 is 1 of 3? We're starting a debate, right?
We believe in one God and we believe in a Trinity. And?
Okay, you believe in one God, we believe in 3. 3 is 1, 1 is 3. Answer on my question, please. It's very toxic of you, but let's just chill around because
and why you see
this.
look like I noticed.
Wallahi, this is already hate.
Okay,
Can
okay,
we
okay,
just
okay.
talk
Hold on.
We're civilized people, right?
Are you going to let me talk? Are you going to?
I really want to talk. Yes.
You will not let me talk. Obviously, you are like a machine. You're afraid. You're afraid that I will say something, and you will be.
I am not afraid.
Okay, so let us have a conversation, not one guy monologue, right? Okay, so I said we believe in the Trinity. You believe in what?
I believe in one God.
Who is the one God you believe in?
Allah.
Who is Allah?
Who is Allah? He's the eternal one. He is one and only. He's the unique one. He has a lot of different names. Let's just say that.
So is Allah a man?
Allah is definitely not a man. He's, like I said, he's unique.
Okay.
He's a man unique.
Unique in which way?
Unique. He isn't part of his creation, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, basically he's not part of his creation, so that's why he's unique.
Okay, so who is the one who created the shape of Allah if he is not part of his creation?
Technically, who created? No, that's not a question because Allah can't be created like you.
I'm asking you.
Listen, all right.
Allah have a shape, yes?
How do we know we have a shape? Listen.
What do you mean? How you know?
God is a divine, right? He's divine, right? Do you agree on that?
This is not a question. I'm asking you.
Do you agree on that? Like,
not your God, not your God.
Not your God.
Because what divine mean?
What does divine mean?
Yeah.
Really? Do I actually have to explain you?
You explain to me. I'm learning from you.
Yeah, technically you're not, because I know how you are.
Okay, you will explain to me, no problem.
Divine. Kantai doesn't need the needs of like any other creation. Let's just say all powerful, almighty.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Okay.
That's what I know.
When you say, I asked you what divine mean, and you just give me many titles, like in part, and you said all powerful, almighty. But your God, Allah, he cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. How he can be almighty?
Technically, look, but now you can't compare a human to a divine someone because you can't compare a creator to some. Look, can you compare a human to a computer?
Okay, why your God then he compare himself to having a girlfriend? You see, I'm not the one comparing.
Okay, no. Give me proof. I want strongman argument.
Chapter 6, verse 101.
Okay, chapter 6, 101. And all right. All right. The originator of heavens and the earth. How could he have a son when he does not have a companion and he created all things? Yes, all things, all knowing. Sahih. Wait, is this is this in the Quran?
Oh no, this is in a newspaper.
Newspaper. All right.
Come on, you see, don't use a bad language.
No.
You see, you are talking like a kid now. I said to you, chapter 6, verse number 101, and yet you said to me, is that in the Quran? I mean, this is weird.
Sorry, I thought we were talking about hadith.
My friend, I said to you, chapter 6, verse 101, and you start reading it. So you are reading. You are reading what? If this is not Quran, how we are reading it a second ago?
Yeah,
you were reading what?
Why look? You're kind of crying around right now.
Well, you are very nervous. Don't panic. Just relax, my friend.
I'm kind of
okay. How you say to me you were reading it and then you said to me is a Quran? So you were reading what?
I'm reading it. Calm down. What's wrong with you? You got problems.
Let us see who have a problem.
All right. But the attribute that Allah pardons the jinn who has created them, fabricated from the sons of those. All right.
So how you say to me you cannot compare Allah to same as us, but Allah he compared himself to us. He says clearly that how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend. And a Christian prince, by the way, he don't have a girlfriend. This is why he don't have a son. So your Allah is the same as me. So I am Allah too. So your Allah is the same as me because both of us we share the same thing. I don't have a girlfriend and I don't have a son. Why I don't have a son? Because I don't have a girlfriend. Why I don't have a girlfriend? Because I don't have a girlfriend. In order to have a son, I need to get a girlfriend. So how your God, he is almighty, yet he cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend like me. He is limited physically. He cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. He sleep with her and he have sex and then she will give a baby.
Look, you can't look at the straight translation. That's the first thing. The straight translation.
Okay,
you still need to get the background story. That's the first thing.
Okay, can you read for me the Arabic one if you don't like the translation?
No, don't worry. All right. All right.
You are getting closer.
No, don't worry.
Okay.
Look, there's a special site explained with everything. You ever looked it up?
Special site. No problem. Take your time.
All right. Look, I'm not. I'm 16. All right. I'm trying to get my information good.
Okay. Now you became 16. A second ago you want to demolish me. Get lost. I don't talk to kids. Do we have any Muslim? Now you became 16. If you see his text, you think he will eat me alive. Do we have any Abdul? They say to us, Allah is unlike anything. Allah is unique. You cannot compare Allah to anyone. Allah is comparing himself to us. I mean, how you say he's almighty, and then is this almighty? He's almighty to the point he cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. Nice to meet you. Hey, Christian Prince, why you don't have? Do you have kids? No. How come? I did not get married yet. Oh, okay. So you cannot have children unless you get married? Oh, obviously. Unless you are the shaitan. According to Islam, Allah created a penis in the right leg for shaitan and a vagina in the left leg. So he wanna have sex, he this by that by shaking his legs. That's why you have to be careful. If you see somebody, he is sitting at the table in a coffee shop and he is shaking his legs, he might be shaitan doing bang bang to himself or boom boom. Now who is the Muslim wanna call me? Open life challenge, and don't tell me I am 16. I don't care your age. If you are a kid, don't call me. Let your dad call me. No, this is in the interpretation, not in the Quran. You mean about the shaitan? He have shaitan. He lay eggs too, by the way. I mean, the shaitan is very funny. He lay eggs. He's like a chicken. I like chickens. Who is the Muslim wanna give me a call? You see, they do not know who is Allah. If we ask them what Allah means, they do not know. If we ask them what is Allah, they do not know. If we ask them where is Allah, they do not know. If we ask them did Muhammad speak to Allah, they say we know he did not speak to him. So what is Allah? What do you know about Allah? Nothing. Those people know nothing about Allah. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes, my friend, you are live on air. What do you want to say to us? You are a Muslim,
Can you
right?
hear me?
You are a Muslim,
Can you hear
right?
me?
You said to me in text you are a Muslim, correct?
Yes.
Go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
Yes, I want to ask you the Gospels in the Bible.
Which Bible?
Yes, that's the question. Which Bible you believe in? Which is from God, according to you?
I believe in the Bible of Allah. Do you have it?
There is no Bible from Allah.
Really? Are you saying your God, Allah, he lie?
There's only Quran.
As I know that Allah, he said that he sent the gospel to Jesus.
Yes.
Okay, so where is this gospel, my friend?
Where is the gospel of Jesus? You have it?
I'm asking you, do you have it? This is your God who sent it, not my God. I don't believe in Allah. So I'm saying you now, where is the gospel of Jesus? In chapter 3, verse number 3, It says that Allah, he sent down the gospel to Jesus and he sent down the Torah. So
Don't go behind
where
the
we
bush.
can
Who is
find
the writer of the Gospels in your Bible?
what my Bible? I don't have a Bible. I'm not God. God have a Bible only. The God, he is the one who the book belonged to him. So I'm asking you, if your God, Allah is God, and he sent the Torah as he claimed and the gospel, where we can find the gospel of Allah?
So you don't have a book?
No, I don't. I'm not God. You see, the book belonged to the one who said the words, not me. If God, he says something, this is his book. So I'm asking you now, Allah, he sent down the gospel. That's mean the gospel is the book of Allah. Where is the gospel of Allah?
Which book you believe in?
I believe in the book of God, not my book. I don't have a book. I have books, by the way. I wrote many books, but I still, at the end of the day, I believe in the word of God, not my word. So I'm asking you. I'm asking you. So why you don't want to answer? Why you don't want to answer? Why you don't want to answer? Where is the Injil? I am answering you. I believe in the word of God.
Who is the writer of the Gospels?
My friend, I believe in the word of God. I believe in the gospel. Yes, the gospel of God.
Okay.
Now I'm asking you,
That's
where is the gospel? I have.
Who is the writer
The
of
donkey
the
is you. The donkey is you. Let me show you something. I don't you mention the word donkey. Let me show you something. And don't be angry.
Who is the writer of the Gospels?
Don't be angry. The writer of the Gospels. Who is the writer? Who is the writers of the Quran?
Who is the writer of the Gospels?
Okay, we have four writers. Who is the writers of the Quran?
Okay, who are the four writers?
The Mark and Luke and John, all of everybody known. So what about them?
Okay, so Matthew is written by Matthew.
No, it's I think Matthew written by Abu Huraira.
Okay, so it's Matthew who
listen. Your prophet, he said, take the Quran from 4. Why he said 4?
Okay, let me show how you lie.
Okay,
let me show how you lie.
Why he said take the Quran from 4?
How you lie. In Matthew 9:9, it says, as Jesus passed by, he saw a man called Matthew sitting at the place of tool, and he, Jesus, said unto him, Matthew, follow me, Jesus, and he, Matthew, arose and followed him, Jesus.
Okay.
So how can this be Matthew who have written this?
Okay, I will use the same logic. Okay, hold on. Let me answer you, please. Either you are here to call names, or you are,
why he don't say me?
Okay, I will show you the same thing in the Quran. I want you to say before you say that. I want you to say that if this is true, that's mean this book is not written by the one who's talking.
It's Matthew. Why don't he say me? Why don't he say
because
me?
He's reporting the story. I will show you the same. If he is the one who's talking, why Allah he don't say me? Why Allah in the Quran he don't say me?
Why don't he say me?
Why he don't say me, Allah, in the Quran? Why Allah he says it is he who created for you the earth and the heaven?
It is his way how he talks.
Okay, this is the way in the Bible he reporting the story that he met how Jesus came to him and how he saw him, how we met him. So this is how we report the story. So how come in your book it's okay to say that? So you see the hypocrisy. How come? Okay. I will go with you. So if I show you the same story in the Quran, if I show you the same story in the Quran, are you going to spit at the Quran?
Are you a donkey or what?
You are the donkey. If I show you the same story, you see, you are starting. Just shut up. You are here just to call names. You have no place. Get lost. You are the donkey. All your Quran is about it is he. And let me show you a story from the Quran. And then we will laugh at your logic. And then you will notice that based on your logic, your God is a donkey. Read carefully. إذ قال الله يا عيسى. And when Allah he said, oh Isa, if Allah is talking, how Allah he says when Allah he said? You want to talk to me? No problem. You want to call names? You want to shout? You want to scream? Get lost. This is your logic. Destroy the Quran. Behold, Allah said. Who is talking? You are saying to me how Matthew, he says how Jesus he met him, and then you says to me that this is wrong. How if he is the one who, if it says that Jesus he met him, that's mean obviously the one who wrote the Bible is not him. I will go with your logic. Behold, Allah said, oh Jesus, Who is the one saying, oh Allah, Allah said? You said to me that this is how he talk. So how come it's okay for you? This is how he talk. I cannot say the same that here's how he talk there. Do you see who is the donkey? And by the way, as long as you are talking about donkeys, let me show you something proven to me that you is a donkey to follow the Quran. Why? Because your prophet said take the Quran from 4, and none of those 4 is the Quran today we have is written by them. Your prophet was trying to copy Jesus gospel. Otherwise I challenge you, why he named 4? There's many Sahaba, many companion, hundreds. Why 4? He chose 4. He was trying to make 4 gospels the same as the 4 gospels of Jesus, and yet we cannot find the 4 gospels of Muhammad, which is taken from those 4. And not only that, regarding speaking of donkeys, you tell me if you're a prophet or you is the donkey in this story, which I will show you. You see, they insult in purpose, so they will find a way to you know, they'll say, okay, he hang up on me. Look what your prophet said. Only donkeys will say such a statement. You're a prophet, he think highly of you Muslims. He is talking to you like a bunch of kids, trying to scare the hell of you so you will not raise your head before he finished the prayer. The prophet said, is it he who raises his head before the Imam afraid that Allah may transform his head into the head that of a donkey and the figure of a face of a donkey? What kind of a prophet he say that unless he disrespect you? Here we can take this story either literally or metaphorically, and obviously this is literally, because Muhammad trying to scare the hell of the Muslims, make them believe if you raise your head, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. Now I want you to show me one Muslim. You can go right now, watch any video on YouTube about Muslims praying. You will find many Muslims during the prayer, they raise their head before the Imam. Why their head is not getting to be a head of a donkey? It's your prophet who disrespect you and make fun of you and treat you as if you are a kid, stupid kid. Even kids, if I say that to them, they will laugh. If I say to a kid, if you raise your head before I raise my head, God will make your head the head of a donkey, obviously he would die laughing at me. If this is the wisdom of a prophet, and this is a prophet who been told this by God, who is the one who told Muhammad that if you raise your head before the Imam, your head will be turned into a donkey? Who is a Muslim would like to call us? We have a Muslim here trying to call us. Maybe let us see. Hello.
Hello, Christian person. How are you?
Hey, Moroccan guy. How are you?
How are you? Fine.
Okay. What do you think about your prophet says that the one who raises his head before the Imam, Allah will make his head the head of a donkey?
What is the problem with that?
Did you see any Moroccan around you from your family, your neighbors? He raised his head before the Imam and Allah, he made his head the donkey?
Because Allah is merciful. He forgive his...
So your prophet, he was bluffing. He was okay. So you raised your head and Allah right away, he want to make you a donkey, but then he said, let him go. I mean, it's okay, right?
Yes.
So that's mean Muhammad is making a false threat. Your prophet is making a false. Here we go. It says, aren't you afraid? Aren't you afraid that if you raise your head before the Imam, Allah will transform your head and your face in the face of a donkey? So Muhammad here is making a false statement, but he knew that Allah will not do that. So why he's saying that to the Muslims?
Allah, he want to do it when he wants. If he does,
maybe later.
He is merciful.
So maybe okay. Be honest with me. Be honest with me. Have you ever raised your head before the Imam?
No.
No, never. What a big fat lie. I never saw a Muslim. He never. How come? How? It's impossible. You are putting your head down, and then the Imam. You know, how you will know his head up? If your head is down.
Say Allahu Akbar, then I follow him.
Oh, okay. What if he say Allahu Akbar and still he is slow?
No, because all time it is after he raised, then he is.
Okay.
I
All
want
right.
to talk about
Okay.
just
Okay.
something you're talking about yesterday about the two east and the two west.
It's
Can I speak about this?
about what?
The two east and the two west. You say this is wrong.
To
Can I
is
prove it scientifically?
what to is? I don't understand.
East, the east and the west.
Okay, go ahead. The two is okay, go ahead.
You see, there is three times that Allah speaks about the east and the west in the Quran. Three
Okay.
different verses.
All right.
In one verse, he said there is one east, one west. In this second verse, he said there is two west, two east. In another verse, he said there is many west, many east. Do you know why he said this?
Why?
I searched it in
Google.
Scientifically, it is right. Do you know why? Because when Allah said there is one east, one west, He speaks about the earth because He have one sun. When He said that there is two east, two west, the scientists discovered that some planet have two sun. Each sun of his
which planet?
and his
Which planet has two sun?
I will give his name now.
No. Which planet have two sun? Our planet?
No, another planet.
Well, Allah is talking about the land and the earth, and here we are. He's not talking about different planets. Stop lying.
No, he's see what the good. What he say? رب المشارق والمغارب. The good of the two west. He didn't specify. Is it this earth? He say generally, and the scientists discovered one planet have three suns.
Okay.
Do you know this or not?
Okay, let us see here. Is he? Let us be honest here. Can you find me one interpretation in the Islamic galaxy saying what you are saying?
I am telling you that these scholars
okay,
have not this knowledge.
Okay, so none of scholars agree with you. Secondly, can you prove to me that this is not about the earth? The verse in front of us, this is not specifically about the earth.
He speaks generally. What
no. Let us see if this is generally or not. Read with me carefully. It says here that He created how He created things. He created the star, the sun. Did He call it the sun? Okay, hold on. Did He call it the sun? Did He call it the sun? Did He call it the moon?
What?
Did He call the sun and the moon in the same chapter? He said the sun and the moon.
There is not one sun in the universe.
No. He said the sun. He said the sun. He did not say the suns. Read it.
Which sun?
The same chapter 55. Does He say the sun and the moon, they flow in a course?
Yes.
Okay, so He's talking about the sun of this earth and the moon of this earth. So stop lying. Here and then He says, and the trees bow down. The trees and the stars, they bow down. Correct?
There is a different. This is different verse.
Don't tell me this is this is the same chapter. You see, in order to understand, we are reading just a few verses before. Then He says, and then he lift up the sky above us. Above what? Above the earth, right? And then He says, and then He created and He spread the earth. He make it flat, and He created the creatures. And then He says, we made for it. We made in it fruits and palm trees. And then He says,
yes.
And also, you know, we put like seeds and etc. in the plant in the earth. And then He says, and then He created the man from mud. Where is the man created? In the earth, not in the different galaxy. And then hold on. And then He created the jinn of a fire smoke. And then He says, the Lord of the east and the west, the two east and the two west. And then He says, hold on. And then He says in verse number 19, He has let free two bodies of a flowing water meeting together. Do you see it? The water we are talking about it. Is that in the earth or in this is a different galaxy?
We're talking about the verse. In the verse, did He say the earth of the earth, or doesn't He say?
He's talking about the earth. All the thing is about the earth. All the thing is talking about the earth. As you see, it says He made the two partition of the sea. One is salty and one is fresh. They don't meet. What is the sea we are talking about? Is that the sea in the moon?
But the verse that you are talking, He didn't say the east of the earth.
So you want to play the game that He did not say exactly the east of what? No, He said that this is about the earth. And all your scholars agree with me. All your scholars agree that Allah is speaking about.
I don't care.
You don't care. Who are you? You don't care, my friend. You don't even know how. Let me ask you a question.
Can I
What is your education?
I know my religion.
What is your education? No, you do not know. You told me before that Allah is a spirit.
And I never say this.
No, you told me that. Okay, let me ask you
God,
then.
no,
Okay,
no.
let us confirm that. Do you agree that Allah is not a spirit?
It's not a spirit, yes.
Okay, so what he is?
This is what he said. You cannot imagine it.
I'm asking you
Allah.
what he is. Don't tell me don't imagine. He is a physical being, he is not a spirit. Does that mean he is an idol?
None of them. He is.
Okay,
he is
how he can be alive? How he can be alive if he is not a spirit and he is a physical being? So what
It
is
is
the
not a
power?
physical
How is the power of life function within Allah, your God? He is not a spirit. Remember, he is not a spirit and he has no spirit, but yet he is a physical being. He have hands, he have a foot. So how he function?
Not physical. Is not. Is this is how you can understand how it is function by your mind. You cannot use your the earth's understanding to understand God.
So how why Allah he
God
says how Allah can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend? Why Allah comparing himself to a man always? Why Allah saying if he want to have a woman for fun for sex, he will take it from the black-eyed women? Is those are human created by him or not?
God speaks to you in the language that you will.
Here we go. So Allah he speak to me in the language I understand. So he is the one comparing himself to us. I am not the one comparing himself to me. So how come when I compare him to us, you say you cannot compare him? When he compared to us, he says he speak to you in your language. That's stupid. Secondly, are you saying to me that Allah he is limited to his language? He can say I am not a man and I will not be a man and never been a man, and that's it. And there is no need to compare and says how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend. The second you say that, it means you are limited in ability. So your God is comparing his ability. Your God comparing his ability to our ability. He's saying I have the same ability as you. Okay, I can't have a son unless I have a girlfriend. Your God cannot have a son unless you have a girlfriend. Explain to me that.
He say this complete, but you don't complete the verse. The verse say he created everything. This is why he cannot have a son, because he don't need it.
Okay, hold on. If he created everything,
yes,
he cannot have a
son.
son.
He don't need son.
Okay, let me ask you. If I show you that Allah he's saying that Allah don't mind to have a son, what do you would say then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because he don't need it.
What?
Because Allah doesn't need a son.
Who said that he need a son to have a son? Is that because he need?
What is your point?
You see, here we go. When the Muslim gets scared right away, he said to me, what's your point? Because he's afraid of what I'm going to say next. I'm saying, is having a son is because he need? You yourself, is that you have a son because you need?
Yes.
You will feed him. He's a baby. You need him for what? He will do poo-poo.
I need him when I will grow. Who will take care for me?
Okay, so you need a son because when you grow, this is for security for the future, right?
Yes.
Okay, but you do not still need a son, because today we have a system. They give you a nurse assistant, they give you etc. You don't need that. Same time. Let's see the Quran. Let us see the Quran. Let us laugh together. Your Quran says that Allah, if he took a son, if he want to take a son, he will take it from his creation. Read with me carefully. If Allah has wanted to take to himself a son, he would have chosen anyone he wanted out. So he can do that. If he wanted, he choose. He don't create, he choose. Okay, hold on. I'm asking you. Okay, I'm asking you. This verse here is proving that Allah cannot be the creator, because he did not say I will choose from someone I created. He said he create whatever he wish, but he said if he want to have a son, he choose a son. From who he will choose a son?
He can do it, but he choose to not do it.
This is not a question. He will choose the son from where? He will choose the son from where?
From his creation.
From his creation. Okay.
Yes.
So
it's not like he did.
All right. Okay. Let us say from his creation. So it's possible for Allah that if we want to choose, he will choose. But you are saying to me he did not choose. That's all.
Yes.
So it is not it's not possible. It is that he did not do so. That's all, right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
he didn't choose.
So
because
why?
he
Okay.
don't
So
need it.
why you're a prophet in the Quran in different verse where he said if Allah want to have a girl a son he will you know how Allah can have a son he don't have a girlfriend. That's mean this is not about choose. This is about delivery. So here we have this the like stupidity here. One verse saying how he can
No.
have a son. Hold on. How he can have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? And here he's saying if he choose, if you choose to have a son, it's mean you do not need a girlfriend. So which one of them is the correct meaning? If I have a girlfriend and she gave delivery to me, I did not choose the son. I choose the wife.
This is for human, not for God. For
But here we go. But your God, Allah, He's saying how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend. So here He's saying if He want to have a son, He will choose. He did not mention the girlfriend. He will choose a son from what He created. Correct?
Because Allah, he do what He wants. Even
okay. Let me ask you. When the Quran says that if Allah want to have a woman for sex, He will take it from ladunna. How you explain that to us? Ladunna is what? What ladunna? You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. What ladunna?
From us.
Okay. If Allah is one, how He say from us?
This is the language of the Quran. He uses it.
Oh, don't tell me language. I speak Arabic too. Okay, this is not the question.
Arabic, yes.
How he say you are the one who said everybody heard you that when he said ladunna he said from us. Okay, us who? He will take a partner. You cannot say now he is speaking as a king because now he will take a partner for sex from us. He cannot go. Don't tell me that Allah is going to have sex with himself.
Go to tafsir and
okay, we go to tafsir. We go to tafsir. Guys, did he say go to tafsir? Okay, did he say we go to tafsir? Okay, if we go to tafsir, you will not regret the tafsir, my friend, or you will regret?
I don't regret.
You promise?
Yes.
Okay, let us go to the tafsir. All the verses in front of us confirm that your God is a false God. Let us see.
All the verses that you quoted, he say if, but Allah never choose to do it. So there is no point to.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter really if he choose or not.
Yes, this is the point. If it happen, you have the point.
Yeah, but the point now, the point here, it became more horrible because now he is saying, and you agreed that Allah, he said that when he say, hold on, when you say that Allah, he decide to say, if we want to take a son, we will take it from a partner, a woman, a lahu, you know, then we will take it from ourselves, and then you are the one who said that this is mean ourselves, so Allah will sleep with himself if he is one God. So if we go in that interpretation,
you don't understand.
No, let us see who understand. Chapter 21, verse number 17, and we go to English.
Because Allah always he responds to the unbelievers.
No problem. No, let's see. Well, you should not respond by saying something stupid, my friend. Responding doesn't make you stupid. All right, here we go. You're a prophet saying, your God saying that if you want to take a partner, this is your Islamic interpretation, and you are the one who asked me to go there. If Allah want to take a partner, a woman for sex, lahu in Arabic, is a word mean women in the language of the Arab. So in aradna and nattakhidha lahwan, if we want to take a woman for fun, for sex, boom boom, then we will take her from among ourselves. Okay, if the woman, she is a woman, how she can be ourself? She is a human. How that can be ourself if Allah is not a human?
Go to the Arabic which explain what is ourself.
My friend, is it in front of you or not?
The Arabic one. Show the Arabic.
You are the one who said to me ourself a second ago. Now you want explanation for ourself. Ourself is ourself. Even ourself need explanation. Ourself.
This is in your understanding.
No, you are the one who said to me ourself, not me. I told you what that do not mean. You said to me ourself. You are the one who said that. You forgot?
Yes,
okay. So ourself mean ourself. It's mean us. So Allah now he want to take a partner, and she is a female for sex. Who is she? She is from ourself. And who is she? She is from the black-eyed women, the Huris, the one you can see through their bones. So if Allah is not a man, how we consider a human ourselves.
Something that Allah creates, it is from Himself.
Doesn't matter. No,
Because
no.
it
You
comes
see,
from
if
Him.
I create this is not ourselves, my friend. You see, this is stupid of you to say, guys, look at this. Look what he said. Because Allah, He created them. This is ourselves.
Yes.
That's
Because
stupid.
anything comes to Allah.
That's stupid. That's stupid. That's mean I am from ourselves of Allah too. I am from the kind of Allah to say ourselves. You have to be from my kind.
No, no.
No, you have to be from
If
my
you create-
kind. I have to be from the family of Allah. I have to be from the kind of Allah. I have to be from the tribe of Allah. You know, I cannot be. I cannot say like
in
when I say to
in
you.
Arabic, it is
When I say to you,
regular to
okay, let us say I have a family. I say us. I mean me and my family. As simple as that. You are a stranger. So the second you are saying to me that ourself mean He's a creation, that mean cockroach is ourself too.
because it is His.
Are you
creation.
saying to me that rats and dogs and pigs are ourselves too?
All His creation?
So those all are Allah.
What?
When you say ourselves, He's talking about Himself or He's talking about me.
He said that He will choose from His creation.
Okay,
That's
my friend,
belongs
hold
to
on.
Him.
Okay, He will choose from His creation. He will choose guys from His creation. So how His creation became ourselves?
This is in Arabic language. What
No. In Arabic, when you say ladunna, you mean your children. You mean your bloodline. You don't mean someone is a stranger. You don't mean the neighbor. Everybody know that.
This is in human understanding. For
Okay,
God,
so
it
Allah is
different.
saying to me, are you saying to me that your God Allah He chose the wrong word? So He decided to have sex with the women and He called her ourself by mistake. Why? Because He is limited in Arabic and He cannot find a word better than this word. So He get Himself busted and He called Himself ourself, but yet He is not one of us.
Just because you don't understand something in.
What do you mean I don't understand? Here we go. This is the
classical-
interpretation. The interpretation says that Allah He found it with ourself from among the beautiful eyed houris. Do you see it?
I will give you the same verse, the same word in other verse.
Doesn't matter. You
No,
can give me as much as you want, no problem. But as you see here, Allah, okay, Allah will have sex with who?
Can you go to the verse where it say?
I'm asking you now, don't change topic. Allah will go and have sex with who, according to the interpretation in front of us? Who is the one she will be his partner in bed?
Allah just say if.
It doesn't matter. If it means possible. The second I say if, okay, my friend, I cannot say if I will not say if it is not possible. The second I say if, it's mean this is my choice. So Allah is saying if He choose, He will choose from this. If He choose, okay, my friend, let us not to play games, please. If He choose, this is a choice of possibility, not impossible. Do you agree?
But the point is He choose or is He
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The second I say if, as long as I said if, it's mean it is possible. So if I choose, I would choose this. So let us say you are going to go and you want to buy something as a gift for me, but I don't want you to buy me a gift. I say, you know what, you ask me, so if you like to have a gift, what you like to have? I say a camel. So that is a possible gift, but I don't want it. No problem, but it's possible to have a gift like this. This is my choice. So Allah is telling us about His choice. What His choice? If He want to have, He will have what? He will have the women who they are human. To do what with them? To have sex, not to dance.
He didn't say anything about sex. Don't ask
My friend, no, he's talking about in نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه لهوا. Do you know what lahwan mean?
Yes.
What? Tell me what lahwan mean. No, tell me. I will learn from you.
It is the woman.
A woman. So why Allah want to take a woman to do what with her? Did you say women? Women is what? Is it a human or it is an angel or it is like a steam, a cloud? What is it? Is it a human or not? The woman.
The scholars say
okay,
it is possible a woman or it is a kid.
No, my friend, lahwan is always have to be a woman. That cannot be a kid. He want to have a woman so he can have a kid later after he have sex with her. That's simple. Lahwan no. Lahwan is a woman. Lahwan is a woman. Secondly, okay, hold on. Let us say, for the sake of argument, women or a kid, doesn't matter. He says from ourself. You say to me, ourself means his creation. That is the most stupid argument ever. Same time, how Allah He make it possible that if you want to have sex, He will have it sex with His creation? It's possible now. What is the possibility? Allah have a finger, Allah have a penis. What He have? How Allah was going to have sex with a woman? She is a woman. In order to have sex with a human, you have to be a human. Or maybe Allah is a genie, because you Muslim believe that genie can have sex with a human too. Okay, you have a bad internet. Do we have any Muslim? We have Agha Abbas. He's trying to solve the problem. Let us see. Agha Abbas, he will do better. Yes, Abbas, how are you? Yes, Abbas, you still a Muslim?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. So what about your God Allah? He says if you want to have sex with Himself, what does that mean?
Never use the word sex.
So what he use?
Why are you putting the word sex there?
So it's not sex?
But why you say Allah has
it's not me. Here we go. This is your interpretation saying if He want to take a partner, He will take it from the black-eyed woman. What kind of partnership He will have with the woman? She is a black-eyed woman. You explain to me. Go ahead.
Which verse are you reading here?
Chapter 21, verse 17.
It says partner.
Yeah, partner, spouse. This is translation. This is translation. In different verses says sahiba. Sahiba mean girlfriend. As simple as that.
Sahiba doesn't mean girlfriend.
Are you sure?
It means companion.
Companion. What kind of companion? How a woman she can be a companion to Allah?
Many different meanings. Companion doesn't mean a girlfriend.
No, sahiba mean a girlfriend. I challenge you to prove me wrong.
So it doesn't mean companion.
Companion in a sexual way.
Sahiba, companion in a sexual way.
Because Allah is a male God or a female God?
Allah has no gender.
So how He's going to take? How He's saying then? If we want to take, hold on. Okay, hold on. You see, guys, did you hear this? How much confused the Muslims are? Allah has no gender. Let's go to the Quran and see if He is if He have a gender or not. First of all the Quran keeps saying it is he. It is he. Never say it is she. Not secondly.
Well, there is a reason.
Hold on. No problem. The word when He says that Allah, if He want to have son, He will have a girlfriend. So what is the need of the girlfriend to have a son if you don't mean sex?
I say it's not girlfriend, it's a companion.
Okay, companion for what? To have a son, correct?
Companion could be somebody for a company.
No, my friend, this is not the question. This is not the question. If the companion is not for sex, how he is giving us excuse that he cannot have a son because he don't have a girlfriend?
Are you confusing two different verses here?
I'm not asking you. No, I'm asking you why he is saying how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend. Did he say that or no?
Which verse you quoting?
Which verse you want me to which one you want? Chapter 6 verse 101 as an example.
Chapter 6 verse 101. Okay. So okay, He is the originator of the heavens and the earth. How can He have a son when He has had no mate? And He has created everything, and He has that's true. On this context is talking about a wife. Yes. So
she's about sex, not only a wife. It doesn't say. It doesn't say a wife, my friend. It doesn't say the word in Arabic. Wife is zawja. Sahiba. It's a girlfriend. It's just a pure sex. So Allah is saying to you, if he want to have a son, he cannot have it unless he have a girlfriend. In the other verse, chapter 21, it says, if we want to have this mate, the one you see here, we are going to choose it from ourselves. So it's about sex. Now, I want you to explain to me why Allah saying, if I want to choose a mate for sex, she will be from ourselves if he is unique. What ourselves will be?
Now you're quoting another verse now.
Yes, chapter 21. We are connecting them, right? Chapter 21, verse number 17. Where if we go to the interpretation, it says that if Allah, He want to take a partner, sahiba, mate, is going to be to have a child is going to be from the black-eyed women.
black-eyed woman. I didn't read the words black-eyed hair. You talking about
by the way, I don't believe in this something called a black-eyed woman. Yes, the word hawar, it's speaking about the whiteness around the eye in Arabic, but this is not what it is. The word hawar is where you can see through. That's why your prophet says he promised you that in heaven you will have women you can see through their bones, correct? So they are hur, as you see, they are hur, you can see through their bones, because Muhammad, he's an Arab man, and Arab men, they like to have white women who they are extremely white, and this is why he promised them to have women you can see through the marrow of their bones. This is what hur. So hur, they are women, necessarily they are made for sex, necessarily they have no jealousy, they are just as sex toys, as you see in the hadith. They are necessarily for entertainment, and this is why the Quran says إِذْ أَرَدْنَا أَن نَتَّخِذَ لَهْوًا. Lahwan in Arabic means fun. This is what the woman here. This is how the Quran chose the word for the women. He disrespect women. He said lahwan. He did not say women. He said lahwan, which means the women which is for fun, for sex, not a wife. So she is a lahu. She is for fun. This is why the Quran says those who took the lahu instead of the word of Allah. Lahu what? Fun. Okay. So
you're going very fast for me. You saying so many things. How I'm going to be able to reply?
Take your time. I will give you 10 years from now. Go ahead.
No. But you're going so fast. You put so.
I'm
many
trying to
things.
explain to you, my friend. I am. You see, when I speak to Muslims, I assume that they are ignorant. They do not know. So I'm trying to put the dots together. So I make an image for you. Now I gave you some nice image right now, and I will give you the time to answer. Go ahead.
Yeah, but for an ignorant person, you have to go slowly. You know, you can't go so.
I cannot go slower than this. What I can say, my processor is very fast. What I can do.
Okay, first thing, when you say from ourselves, Allah says,
Right.
So ourselves can also mean from our creation. It doesn't have to be ourselves. It has to be somebody, has to be like God. Like we are all creation of God. He created us from His word. Kun fayakun. So when Allah say ourselves, doesn't have to be from His God.
Okay, but hold on. No. Listen. He was answering who in here? He was answering who when he says this verse?
Had we desired to find some diversion which provides diversion in the way of a partner or a child, we would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyed houris.
Okay.
Well, this is, I don't think it's a beautiful eyed houris in the Arabic.
This is not a question. I'm asking you. When Allah he said the verse here, he was answering who?
Well, I don't know the
Christians.
The reasoning of the. No, I don't know. I have to be honest. I don't know.
Okay, let us see the reasoning. Let us see the reasoning. You want to see the reasoning? There's a book. It's called the Book of Asbab al-Nuzul.
That's right. Yes.
Okay. Asbab al-Nuzul. Here we go. We have it in English.
Can we read the context? Maybe the context can
tell
us.
Sadly, the Book of Asbab al-Nuzul doesn't show. They don't have the translation for it, as you see.
So what about the context? Which verse is that? Is that 21:17?
21:17. Yes.
21:17. Then we can read the context, isn't it?
Read the context, no problem.
Yeah. So am I wrong here to assume that when Allah say ourselves is talking about His creation? From His creation, He can make something.
What? Say again.
Or we can go to interpretation. You want to go interpretation?
We are interpretation already, aren't we?
I have interpretation. You got Jalalain there, isn't it?
You can.
I got Maududi here.
You got who?
Maududi.
You like Maududi?
I think Maududi is pretty good.
Okay, I like Maududi too. So we can go to Maududi. Tell me what Maududi he said.
Maududi says 21:17 is that is this world has been created with a definite purpose and not as a playtime. For if we had wanted to enjoy a sport, we would have done so without creating a sentient, rational, and responsible creature like you. Far be it from us to put man to trial and conflict for the sake of mere fun. Meaning, if Allah wanted to have a fun, if this life is just a fun, Allah could have just fun without creating you. Allah could have just made from Himself, from His creation, without you. So, meaning Allah could create something else to have fun, but Allah has created you. So that is His. So that's why I say when He say ourselves.
Okay,
that
my friend,
of God,
my friend,
that means within His creation.
No problem. No problem.
Else.
I will go to Maududi. And I hope you will not be sorry when I show you what Al-Maududi he said.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. I don't have al-Mawdudi in English. I have actually, you know what?
That's okay.
I think we have it in English. Hold on. I think in the same website, we have al-Mawdudi interpretation. This is translation. Well, okay, let's see.
And you know, I wanted to touch one point as well. You say many times the flat earth. You know, you're so wrong here. Your understanding of flat earth, and I want to refute you on that.
All right. Let's see.
Quran never says earth is flat.
Never said that.
Nope.
What if he says that? What you will do?
Well, now show me. I'm going to refute you. Bring the verse and I'll tell you.
Let us finish this one. Look like al-Mawdudi here only is a translation for the verse, not the interpretation.
That's okay. Listen. Go to Ibn Kathir. No problem. Go to Ibn Kathir. That's all right.
Go to Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, go to Ibn Kathir.
Okay, Ibn Kathir, no problem.
I just read what Mawdudi says that, and to me that it makes sense. But when you say ourselves, what do you mean by that? When Allah said,
okay, here we go. You are the one who chose Ibn Kathir. It's on the screen. It says,
yeah, okay.
وقال الحسن وقتادة وغيرهما, and Hassan and Qatada said, and many others, لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا له المرأة بلسان أهل اليمن. له mean women in the tongue of people of Yemen. So al-Mawdudi is lying, and he do not know what he's talking about. And then he says, وقال إبراهيم نخعي لاتخذناه من حور العين. And النخعي, he said, we took it from the black-eyed woman. Let us go to the English interpretation so we will show it to people in English. Chapter 21, verse number 17. And I am expecting, by the way, in English that Muslims, they will hide all those information in Arabic and they will not say that in the English translation. Let us see if this is true or not, because this is usually what they do. Okay, hold on.
Well, the Christians do the same thing.
No, that's a big fat lie. Here we go. You see, I put it here.
You want me to prove it to you?
Okay, hold on. Okay. So they're different. They don't hide the verses. Different interpretation. My friend, different interpretation is different from hiding what the translation is saying. I'm talking about this is Ibn Kathir. You translate Ibn Kathir in English, bingo, all what Ibn Kathir is gone. So you are being a foolish now. Listen. Okay, hold on. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. Where we can find where it says in Arabic, where it says we will choose a woman, it's gone.
So what we do now?
Do you see it? I don't know. Do you see it? Maybe I did not read it. Where it says I would choose a woman, it's gone.
He said, this is Ibn Kathir, is it?
This is Ibn Kathir in English, but
with the verses of the Quran next to you.
Yeah, this is the verse in the front of us, the exact same verse, chapter 21, and we choose it from 6 to 20, as you see, 16 to 20, and we cannot find what is written in Arabic. So it is you Muslims who lie. Here we go. It says لَاتَّخَذْنَاهُ مِنْ حُورِ الْعَيْنِ. Where in the English it says that those lahu, here it says lahu al-mar'a bilisani ahli al-Yaman. Lahu is a word mean women in the tongue of people of Yemen. وقال إبراهيم النخعي, and النخعي he said, Ibrahim al-Nakhai says لَاتَّخَذْنَاهُ مِنْ حُورِ الْعَيْنِ. We took it from the black-eyed, which means there's a in different verse and different reading for the Quran, different reading for the Quran, and different reading from the Quran. It says hurul ain literally. So now it's confirmed that those are the black-eyed women, or the women who you can see through their bones. So now your God saying, if we want to take a woman for fun, we will take it from the black-eyed. And this was a response to the Christians. من اتخاذ عيسى أو العزيز أو الملائكة. Do you see it? So the Christian, they say Isa is the son of Allah. Allah, he is saying to them, if we want to take a son, to have a son, we are going to have sex with ourselves, which is the black-eyed women. And you are the one who said to me, go to Ibn Kathir.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so what do we do now? Okay, the point is proven. Allah is going to the point is proven. Allah will have sex with himself. Now we go.
No.
We would know. Here we go. You chose Ibn Kathir.
You're going too fast. Hold on. I have to refute you here. You have to stop here. You say that means Allah is going to have a sex with hoods. Allah never said that. Allah said if we wanted to have it, a son, we could have a sex. Let's say for the sake of argument, I agree with you. If we wanted to have a son, we could have a sex with hoodies. So Allah never said that he would have had sex. He said if we wanted a son. So what's the problem here?
Allah will have sex with the black-eyed women. This is the problem.
No, not will. If we
okay, my friend. If I say to you, if he choose to have sex with the goat, that means it's possible, right?
There's nothing is impossible for Allah.
Okay, so it's possible for Allah to have sex. That means he have a physical penis.
So you telling me for God there are things impossible for God? Are you saying that as a Christian?
You see, this is how funny the Muslim, when they say to them, can God be in 3 persons? You say no. So now suddenly it's possible for God to be whatever He wish. Is it possible for God to be a man? Is it possible for God? Let me ask you: is it possible for God to be a man? Yes or no?
If God wants, yes, everything is possible for God. But this is contradiction to God.
Why?
Like God cannot be evil. God cannot be a liar. God cannot forget things. God cannot throw you out of His dominion. So that's why God cannot be. It's beyond God to be a man.
Okay, hold on. You say, guys, Abbas. Okay, you said many things. Okay,
power over everything.
All things you said to me prove to me Allah cannot be God. You said because Allah ala kulli shay'in qadir, but He said He cannot have a son unless have a girlfriend, so He cannot do it. Mary, God, she can have a son. She don't have a boyfriend. Number 2, you said to me, Allah cannot be a man because if He became a man, He will become evil. He will become a liar. Correct? Did you say that?
No, Allah cannot be a evil.
No. You said to me, if He became a man, He will become evil and liar. You said that.
I never said that.
Okay, so let's make it clear. So I said to you, why Allah is not can Allah be a man? You said Allah is possible for Allah to be, but this is contradiction for His nature, because if He became a man, He will become evil. You said that.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, let us say it again. I will ask you the question from zero. Can Allah, hold on, let me repeat the question. Can Allah be a man? Your mic.
Allah has power over everything, but if Allah, because man is mortal and Allah is immortal, so that's a contradiction. They can't be at the same time.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you. When the Spirit of Allah came to Mary in the shape of a man, was that mortal or immortal?
So what do you mean by Spirit of Allah here?
When don't tell me what you mean. Ask your God what He means. When the Quran, don't tell me what you mean. I am not the one who mean. It's your Quran saying that. You explain to me. When Allah He says, we sent to Mary our spirit and appeared to her as a perfect man. Was that mortal or immortal?
That was an angel, of course.
Doesn't matter. That's another question. Was it mortal or immortal?
Angels are not immortal.
Okay, so what does that mean? So you said to me that if you became a man, you cannot be a creature of like eternity, right?
No, what are you talking about?
Okay, here we go. Okay, I said to you, let us go back to zero again. You see how much confused each time I get you busted. You go back, you go around yourself. Okay, let's go again. Why Allah cannot be a man? Because God is eternal and man is not. Did you say that?
I can't believe. I'm sure you know you're wrong here.
No, no problem. I confirm to me. Why God cannot be a man? You said because He is eternal and man is not eternal. Yes or no?
Mortal.
What?
Mortal.
What mortal mean? What mortal mean? What? Give me definition for mortal, please.
Immortal means something lives forever and never dies. But man mortal, man dies.
So the Spirit of Allah will die. Here we go. The Spirit of Allah became a human. Is that going to die?
Okay, that is why I ask you what you mean by Spirit of Allah.
I am not the one. Ask your God. Allah, He said that He sent His Spirit. Allah, He sent His Spirit, and His Spirit appeared to her as. Read with me. فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا. We sent to her our spirit and appeared to her as a perfect man. So is that a spirit who became a man? Is it moral or immoral?
That's angel.
Doesn't matter. Is that moral or immoral?
It's mortal, of course.
Okay. Where in here it says it's an angel, by the way. How you get the conclusion that this is an angel?
If you read the Tafasir tells us.
So in Tafsir, did your prophet says that?
So suddenly you don't believe Tafsirs now?
No, no problem. I believe anything the Muslim they say. Anything, because Muslim never lie. I'm asking you now. Did your prophet say that this is Jibreel? It is a spirit of Allah. Yes or no?
Ruhul Quds is angel Gabriel.
Where in the Quran it says that Ruhul Qudus is angel Jibreel?
If you go to Tafasir, it says.
No, so it's not in the Quran. So why Allah did not say Ruhul Qudus like why He didn't say it? Ruhul Qudus is Jibreel. Why He didn't say that?
I'm pretty sure somewhere it says the spirit and the talking about the spirit and the angel as well, Gabriel.
Okay, let me ask you. As long hold on. Your God Allah he is a physical being, correct? Do you agree?
Allah is physical. Oh, okay, now you're changing the topic.
No, we are not. We're talking about him, if he's possible to be a man or not. Is he a physical being or not?
I wanted to confirm from you what you mean by spirit of Allah. What do you think it is? So
you tell me. Your God Allah do not know himself. You tell me. Well, Allah he sent his spirit, and his spirit appeared to Mary as a perfect man.
So what you are implying?
Okay,
here,
let me ask you, when the spirit incarnate in a man, does it stay as a spirit or became a human?
No, at that particular moment in time when he arrives as a man, and then of
okay,
course it disappears.
No, I'm saying to you, when the spirit became you said to me that this spirit is the Holy Spirit, correct? This is an angel Jibreel, correct?
That's right.
Okay, and you said to me his name in the Quran is Holy Spirit. Do you agree?
It was mentioned as the Holy Spirit as well once or twice.
My friend, I'm asking you now. So do you call Jibreel Holy Spirit? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now Jibreel appeared to Mary as a perfect man. Is he still holy or he's dirty now?
What do you mean holy or dirty? Jibreel is holy.
Doesn't matter. Okay, this is the question. So now he is a man, but yet he's holy. You accept him still to be holy. So how you say to me that God will not be a man, because if he became a man, a man is evil, a man he lie. Here we go, we have a spirit, his name is Jibreel according to you, and he became a man, but yet he's not a liar.
So man doesn't have to be a liar.
No,
don't forget, he is not a man.
Hold on. No, he's a man. No, he's a man. It says he appeared to her in the perfect likeness of a man. Are you saying to me this is a fake man?
He came in the shape of a man.
Oh, so this is fake appearance.
I mean, he appeared as a man, but he was angel.
Okay, so it's possible to be in two nature in the same time.
Immortal and mortal, no.
This is not the question. It's possible to be.
That's why I said in the beginning.
It is possible to be an angel, but man in the same time. Yes or no?
No, but angel is not immortal.
This is not the question. Is it possible to be an angel and a man in the same time? Yes or no?
I can't answer that. I don't.
Well, so how you say to me that Jibreel came to her as a man then? That's mean he is not an angel no more.
Quran did say that he appeared as a man.
My friend, the Quran says no. The Quran does not say appear to her as a man. He says he came to her. That our spirit came to her as a man. So the appearance here is, and not only that, he says فَتَمَثَّلَ لَهَا بَشَرًا سَوِيًّا, perfect man. Everything there.
Look at the translation right in front of us.
Okay.
It says, and it assumed for her the likeness of a perfect man. Likeness.
My friend, this is the translation. It doesn't say really a likeness. But however, I will go with you with likeness. I will go with the likeness. Does that mean Allah he deceived Mary and she was seen an angel, but he was not a man?
Why is deceived?
So it's because you are saying to me the likeness. Why he is appearing in the perfect look of a man, but he is not a man.
Your Bible is full of angels coming as a human being.
We don't have a problem with. Okay, it's you who is not. You are the one suffering and struggling from this, not me. I'm asking you now. When the angel came to her, he was a perfect man or it was a fake man?
Look, I am not saying the angels can't become man. I say God cannot become man.
Okay, so you are saying to me that angel of Allah is more powerful than Allah. Angel can be a man, but Allah cannot be a man.
No, because angels are not immortal like Allah.
So are you saying to me that if Allah became a man, he will die?
No, it's not Allah become die, because a man is, as I say, man is immortal.
This is not the question. Who care? If God became a man, he will die. This is what you are saying to me. You are saying to me, man is he will die. God will not die. That's wonderful. So you are saying to me, why Allah cannot be a man? Because if he became a man, he die. So he loses his ability to stay alive forever.
I think you're putting words in my mouth.
No, you said that. Everybody heard you. Everybody is laughing. You are the one who said to me, he cannot be a man. Why he cannot be a man? Because because the man he died. You said that. So you are saying to me that when Allah he became a man, he lose his nature as God and he cannot survive. He cannot live forever. This is what you are saying to me. So you are saying to me that God is a changeable. If he changes his form, he will not be God no more. He lose his ability. It looks like he is wearing a shirt or wearing a ring, magical ring. So if he take it off, he lose who's he. So the second he transform himself to a man, he cannot be God no more.
Because I say there are two different things. One is for a mortal, which can cease to exist, but God is not. So that's why, like, I mean, your Bible also say that God is not a man.
No, my God, my Bible says God is not a man who lie. So man, he lie. God, no, my friend, the Bible confirmed that Jesus was without sin. So he is a man, yes, but still he did not commit sin of a man. Same time, your God, when you say to me, if he became a man, he will not become a mortal. So he will lose his ability to live and survive forever. So just by changing the look, he changed from God to be not God. This is what you just said to me, and that's very funny and very nice. You just proved to us that Allah is like a person wearing a magician hat, and if he take the hat, people see him and he became a man. If you put the hat, he is God again.
No, I'm just trying to find a verse where it says God is not a man. It's not the one verse you quoted to me.
First of all, we don't believe God is a man, my friend. God is not a man. God, we believe that God incarnation, he became a man. Is not man became God. So this is not even what we believe. Now I'm asking you about what you say to me. What you say to me is very dangerous. Destroy all the cult of Islam. Your God Allah is very limited. The second he will become a man, he will not be God no more. This is what you said to me. Everybody's laughing.
How God is limited?
Because if you told me if he became a man, he will die.
I didn't say he will die.
So
I said because man is mortal and Allah is immortal.
Okay, so if Allah became a man, what will happen to him?
Well, Allah wouldn't become, because he's immortal.
This is not a question. If Allah became a man, can Allah become a man, or he cannot? My friend, let us not to play games like cartoon Tom and Jerry. If Allah became a man, is he going to stay mortal or immortal? Very simple.
Allah created man as mortal.
This is another question. I'm not asking you about the man if he is mortal or not. I'm saying to you, if Allah became a man, is he going to change to be mortal or immortal?
Allah, well, Islamic belief is this, that the man is created as mortal. So Allah will not become something which is mortal.
My friend, look how silly, look how silly you are, how stupid you are. With my respect to you, hold on. Because a man in the heaven of Allah will be anyway, he will live forever. So here we go, he's a man. He is a man, but yet still he can live forever. How stupid you are. And not only that, let me give you a bad news. Even in Islam, even the bad ones will live forever, but he will live in hell. So you are stupid to say what you said. So you are contradicting your religion, contradicting your belief, and you are confused, and you do not know who is Allah. So we go back to zero. Allah, if he became a man, if he became a man, that will contradict his nature. What his nature? That he will not live forever. This is what you say to me.
Can I answer?
So your Allah is not capable of making himself living forever just by changing his look.
Can I answer?
Go ahead.
Okay, now I'm going to refute you. You say how stupid I am, because in the paradise and hell, everybody will live forever. Okay, now I'm not disputing that point, but you're missing one point. Whoever is going to go hell, whoever is going to go heaven, they all tasted death once in their life, at least.
When you die, are you dead when you are die in Islam?
No. Yes, our this body, it dies. Yes,
that's not true.
Our bodies, yes,
that's not true. Not true. Your prophet, he believed that you are in the grave, yes, but you are not dead. The angel will torture you until judgment day.
Show me that. What are you saying that? So you saying our prophet says we don't die?
No, you will not die. You will be alive, and the angel will talk to you, and you will answer them, and you will have a conversation with them, and they will ask you 3 questions, and they will beat the hell of you, and they will bite you, and Allah will send 99 dragons will go inside your anus. Every dragon have seven heads.
Okay, let me bust you then. Allah says in the Quran, every soul will taste death. What that means?
Okay, so guys, he's getting me busted or getting your prophet busted. So obviously you say to me every soul will taste death, but your prophet, he believed that you are in the grave, but yet you are alive and you are talking.
Show me. My prophet says the other way.
Here we go. It's in front of you. All those verses, all the verses are in front of us. Azabul Qabr, don't you see? Azabul Qabr, Azabul Qabr. The torture of the grave, the torture of the grave.
What source are you reading?
Do you believe? Which one you want?
I want authentic source.
Authentic, like what? Mickey Mouse, Yellow Pages. Which you want?
Something mutawatir. How about
Mutawatir. Okay, here we go. Okay.
You know what mutawatir means? I don't.
No, I do not know. You are the one who knows. Okay, you are the one who. Okay, you are the one who knows. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. Is that mutawatir or not?
Mutawatir means. Tell me what mutawatir.
I do not know. You know. You tell me. A guy he learned 2 words and now he wanna come to me and he said to me what mutawatir means. Supposedly he became a scholar.
What mutawatir means?
No, you don't tell me. Is that hadith mutawatir or not?
What?
This hadith in front of you on the screen, is it mutawatir or not?
How do I know if this is mutawatir or not?
So shut up. Don't talk about it then if you do not know.
Mutawatir
You are playing games. You learned 2 words from YouTube and now you are coming to me say to me I want mutawatir. But do you know what mutawatir mean?
I'm asking you what.
No, you are the one who mentioned it. You tell me what mutawatir mean. You do not know.
I know.
You do not know. No, you do not know. No, you do not know. And I will prove you wrong. Here we go. Say to me what mutawatir mean, and I will make everybody. I guarantee you, everybody will laugh at you. What mutawatir mean?
Question first.
I am no. I will answer you. I will answer you. I want you to tell me what mutawatir mean according to your understanding.
Okay. Mutawatir, when we talk about hadith, mutawatir mean some hadith narration by different companions. Many companions present at the time.
Okay.
And they mention separately more than 2, 3, 4 different companions mention the same hadith. That's for mutawatir. Continuity or different companions.
Are you sure you are done? That's it. That's mutawatir.
Absolutely, that's mutawatir.
Okay, so it's not about that you have to be confirmed that there's no lies there.
What?
Isn't it confirmed that when you say mutawatir that none of them is a liar? It's just only about how many people reported that will make it a mutawatir, or you have to confirm too that there's no lies involved. Huh?
That means that means sahih. Authentic mean authentic chain of narration mean they're all reliable.
But if there is an error, or if there is one of them is a liar, is that accepted? Or some of them they are liars, is that accepted?
I'm just telling you the definition.
So you do not know the definition. You know, definition says it have to be reported by many people. No, it have to be reported by many people, and many people who they are trustworthy and they are not liars and they don't make mistakes. That will make it mutawatir. Now the hadith in front of you, this Sahih Bukhari, consider Sahih. Is it mutawatir or not? Is it Sahih or not?
Okay, let's read it. Was it Sahih Bukhari or what? Is it Sahih Bukhari?
Yes, Sahih Bukhari.
Okay, what is it? I am narrated Masruq. Aisha radhiyallahu anha said that the Jews came to her and mentioned the punishment in the grave, saying to her, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you from the punishment of the grave. Aisha then asked Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam about the punishment of the grave. He said, yes, punishment in the grave. Aisha added, after that I never saw Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam but seeking refuge with Allah from the punishment in the grave in every prayer he prayed. So he didn't refute the soul will taste death. He never says soul will never taste death.
He never what?
He says, where did he say soul will never taste death? Where did
okay, no. You see, but death, your death is fiction in Islam. How you are dead? How you are dead, and you are going to be asked questions, and they will interrogate you. They will ask you 3 questions, and they will beat you, and they will hurt you, and they will hit you with the hammer. How's that?
We die from this world.
Okay.
Yeah, we die from this existence. In the grave, there's a difference in the existence. Yeah. But for example, if you open the grave, the body is still dead. Nobody will see.
So is he dead or he's alive?
There's a different existence.
This is not the question. Is he dead or alive?
Oh, you have tasted death. Yes.
I'm what?
Die. No, human being. As a human being, we die.
Okay. Yeah? And so how you are dead? This is the question. How you are dead, but yet you are talking in the grave?
Yeah, but then Allah has all power. He can raise people again.
So
after the death.
What raise? No, he is in the grave. Stop being stupid. He is in the grave. He did not resurrect him yet. He is in the grave, but yet the angels will talk to him. They will ask him questions. They will beat him. They will hurt him. 99 dragons will go inside your anus.
So you telling me all the doctors, when they say human being died, they have no clue the human being.
I am not the one saying that. It's your prophet saying something very funny. How you are dead? What's wrong with you? How you are dead, yet you are being questioned, and you are talking, and you are answering, and then they are punishing you.
In the grave, Allah will again gives you consciousness for when the angels come and talk.
So you're alive. To have a consciousness, you have to be alive.
You will die. You will be dead. Then
My
Allah
friend,
will
how
give
you are dead but you
consciousness.
have consciousness? Are you stupid or what?
What is stupid of what?
How you are dead but you are in but you are awake and you can see and you can think and you can answer? How you are dead but you can do that?
What are you doing?
Are you
Why
dead or not?
are
Are you dead or
every
not?
time?
Everybody is laughing at you. You are the one who is being stupid now. How you say to me, are you against the doctor saying that there's death? I'm not saying that. You're a prophet saying you are dead, but yet let me ask you, when you're a prophet in the grave, he's dead or not?
Prophets have a different existence, but he's alive. Of course he's alive.
He's alive in the grave.
Yes.
Okay.
in existence.
Isn't it you? Isn't it you who said to me that every human in the Quran is going to taste death?
Yeah, he tasted death.
That means he never tastes death because he's alive.
He tasted death. Then Allah has given
Hold on.
him another.
No. You said every human will taste death. If he is alive, even in the grave, it's mean he never die.
Die from this life.
Okay. A second ago, hold on, guys. A second ago, you said to me that a human being, he is not a person who will live forever, but your prophet only, he will live forever, and he is alive even in the grave. And everybody heard you saying that. Why? He's Allah.
It's not only prophet, even the martyrs, the shaheed, they are alive as well.
And the murder, they are alive too. Okay, so now not everybody is dead, so they are murdered. So what death in Islam mean?
From this life, you die from this.
So there's
life.
no death. This you are saying to me, there's no death.
No, of course you look. Allah has power over everything. He can give us raise again when we die from this life, and in the grave, Allah can give life again, consciousness again.
Okay, let me ask you.
Scholars say that their existence is not like
no
here.
problem.
Even if you open the grave of a prophet or martyr, you will see their body is dead.
Okay.
There's no movement.
When your prophet, when you die, do you stink by smell? If you die and they don't bury you right away?
I wouldn't believe the Allah's people, or even there are cases when the martyrs, they dig their graves, their bodies were completely
okay. So you're a prophet. Okay. So you're a prophet. Let me ask you. So your prophet, his body still did not stink? Your prophet?
Never.
Never. What if I show you that he did?
I know what you're going to show me, and that's not a.
What I will show you? What I will show you? What I will show you?
You show that all the time. It's not
what I will show you. What I will show you.
Something authentic source.
Something authentic source. So it's authentic.
Authentic, either Quran or Mutawatir Hadith or. Why are you laughing?
Listen. So you said to me, I am going to show you. I said to you, I will show you what? I will show you Islamic books saying that your prophet stink when he died.
All Islamic books are not authentic, my friend.
So you Muslims lies about your prophet? You say things are true?
No, not lies. People make mistakes and they have their own.
Okay, how you know it's a mistake?
No, people genuine mistakes people can make.
No, how you know it's a mistake? You were there? And why the Muslims, they will fabricate such a thing about their prophet?
Okay, I'll tell you. Look, in my limited knowledge, my primary source is the Quran. Yes. And then secondary source is the Sunnah and the Hadith and Sahih Hadith. Then after that, the consensus of the Ijma. Yes. And then of course it comes my ijtihad. But the thing is, what you're going to show me, I want you to show me from these sources: consensus of the ijma, of the ulama, or Sahih Hadith, or the. If you can't show me that, then your argument is not solid. I'm sorry to say.
Okay, let me ask you. Your prophet, he have a speech. It's called. The speech of Al-Wada', the last speech.
Okay.
And in that speech, Muhammad, he says that there is no difference between Arab and non-Arab, and free and black.
That's right. Yes.
Okay, and I think I heard you once saying that in you too.
Yeah.
Okay, so how you take it if it's not authentic?
That is in the.
You see the hypocrisy, you Muslims. You quote this hadith 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 years, non-stop. Everywhere you go, they quote the same. But this is not authentic. It's da'if.
It's a da'if hadith.
Not only da'if, actually, it is rejected. Show me the reference. Here we go. I challenge you. Show me this hadith that this is sahih in front of everybody.
Show me.
No, you show me. You show me. Okay. Okay. When you say to me authentic, we have 6 authentic hadith, correct? We have the book of authentic, Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Ibn Majah, etc. Show me the hadith from those books.
That particular hadith you're talking about, yeah?
Yes.
I have to find it.
I will give you 10 years. I will give you 10 years. But here you will notice the hypocrisy and the lies of Muslims when the hadith, even if it's fabricated, even if the Muslims don't agree with it, but still they use it to fool you and to lie to you. And you say the Prophet said that a black man is equal to a white man, but yet the hadith is a lie. It's not exist. It's not even exist. It's a lie. So when you quote a lie to sponsor a lie you believe in, but when you deny what is true written in your book and you quote it suddenly, it's rejected. So now we go back here.
No. So look how you conceded your case.
No. We noticed right away that Muslims are not consistent with their own logic or even the requirement of evidence they ask for. When they want, even if it is a fabrication story, they accept it because it is sweet, what their target to fool you, to lie to you. As an example, I asked you when we said about Allah having sex with women, you said to me, Allah, well, here he's going to take from his kind, and his kind mean, and you're the one before you, he said to me that too, that is a creation, right? Okay. Now that is sweet you, but can you find me in the hadith Muhammad saying that? As long you're asking me for legitimate answer about the explanation, can you find me the same logic you asked me for yourself? Can you find me where it says that Allah here, when he meant by himself ourself, he don't mean a woman, he don't mean something special for him, he don't mean the black-eyed women or the huri or even the angels? Can you show me? Or you are just accepting the same? I am showing you an interpretation, you say to me I don't accept this interpretation, that's all.
Did you not hear me? I said to you, I agree with your interpretation, what you said. Let's say huris. So, but Allah says he's not going to do that. He said if he wanted to have a son. So I agreed with you.
Okay, so it's possible for Allah to have sex.
I wasn't arguing. I said let's agree with it. If Allah wanted to have a son, he could have had huris for himself. But I say if. But Allah didn't say he will. Or he would.
But why he's saying that? What the point? What the point? Okay, what is the point to say that then? If you will not have a woman for sex anyway, if it's not possible. When I say if I want to have sex, I will choose from this tribe. That's mean if I want, this is my choice, correct?
God can say like
okay.
that. Okay.
When he says ourself, or when he say from our creation, does that mean there's possibility of other creation?
As I said, that's why I said for Allah things are possible. He has power over it.
This is not the question. This is not the question. When you say to me that he meant by ourself, he meant his creation, as if you are saying to me like he will not accept other creation except his creation. That means there's other creation beside his creation, and he is saying to us, I will choose a woman from my creation.
You lost me here.
No, I did not lose you, my friend. I asked you when we spoke about Allah is going to have a mate for sex. You said yes, I agree with your interpretation. He meant here that if you want to have sex or to have a partner, if he want, is going to be from ourself. Ourself mean his creation, correct?
I didn't agree with you on that point. I said
okay, so is that his creation? Is it okay? Let us go back to zero. Here we go. You see, you have to play games with the Muslims.
You said huris.
I'm not the one who said that. I'm not the one who said that. It's your interpretation says that.
But that's why you're making the point. You say huris.
Doesn't matter. Okay, no. You are the one saying our creation. You said our creation. Did you say that or not?
I say when he says from ourselves, that means Allah could have created.
So he will choose from his creation. Do you agree or not?
We are his creation.
This is another question. He choose, if you want to choose a partner, a mate for sex, is going to be from what? His creation. Do you agree or not?
If he wanted to have a son, he could have had a mate.
This is not the question. He will choose from his creation, yes or not?
If he wanted to have a son, yes, that's right.
Thank
yes.
you. Now I'm asking you, when you say to me that if he want to choose, he will choose from his creation, that means there's a possibility of other creation. I mean, how stupid this answer is. When you say to me ourself mean our creation, that's mean he is saying to us, he is consistent saying to us, I will choose only from my creation, as if there is other creation. How stupid this answer is.
I'm sorry, can you just slow down? You completely lost me there.
Abdul, listen carefully. If I say, if I want to have sex with someone, she have to be from my creation, that opened the possibility for sure that there's other creation, not all done by me. Otherwise, how is stupid to say, if I want to have sex, I will have sex with my creation, if there's no creation except my creation.
Allah, you must understand that Allah is talking about here, in what do you call it, the hyperbole.
This is another question. This is another question. I'm not talking about if now. If no problem. I'm talking about his creation. If there is other creation or there's no other creation.
All creation is Allah's creation.
So how you say to me ourself mean his creation? How is stupid to say that? Because if you are saying to me, if you want to have sex, he will have it with our creation, that's mean there's other creation.
What do you mean by other creation? What are you talking about? We all Allah's creation. Are human beings.
Let's go. I lost my voice screaming. I mean, do you see how slow they are? I'm going to scream until tomorrow. What do you mean our creation? It's you who said that to me. How he says if you want to choose, he would choose from his creation if there's no other creation. That's a stupid statement. It's like saying if you want to eat, I will eat from our eggs, but there's no other eggs anyway. You know what I mean? If I want to eat our chicken, but this is the only chicken we have. There's no other chicken. How stupid that statement is. So the Muslims, they try to defend their stupidity of the Quran, and they fabricate their own interpretation, but then they make their God in trouble.